Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. The Carabao Cup 2022-2023, the verdict is out, round 3. And today we have results that many teams were not, happy about. But this is the competition and you have to accept the outcome, right? So if we go here and start by this game here between Manchester City and Chelsea Football Club, 2-0 at the end. I've already made an entire video giving more details, so I'm not really gonna waste your time on this one. I'm gonna just leave the link in the description down below, and you can also go on the Green Turf YouTube channel and watch more stuff about Chelsea. Over there it's like 90% of topics are Chelsea, but in this channel we keep it football, any team, you know what I mean? So Chelsea lost, there's no shame losing against Manchester City. Let's move on and talk on about this game here. Nottingham Forest knocked Tottenham Hotspurs out of the competition, 2-0 at the end. Renan Lodi 50 minutes and Jesse Lingard's 57th minute. Auriel Mangala had the assist, and for Tottenham Hotspurs, nothing, 0. And for the last I think 10 to 15 minutes, Nottingham Forest were playing 10 against 11 because they got the red card, but Tottenham Hotspurs couldn't capitalize on this one. And this is one of the rare guesses that I did before the game. I said that Tottenham were going to be knocked out, and I said Nottingham to win 1-0, but it was 2-0. But I don't know. So I was right in terms of the final outcome, but not in terms exactly about the goals. So 14 shots for Forest and 9 only for Tottenham. What do you expect from Parc des Bas FC, aka Spurs? So they had 2 only on target from Spurs and 8 on target for Forest. You can see here in terms of possession, because they were playing 10 against 11 in the last 10 or 15 minutes, the ball possession pretty much changed because Nottingham Forest had just to defend the result. So 60% for Spurs, 40% for Nottingham Forest. So one more club in London knocked out of the competition. Look at the Spurs team here. They had a very strong team. Foster in goal, Dyer, Sanchez, Langley, Doherty, Skip, Bissouma, Højbjerg, Sessegnon, Perisic, Kane. A very, very strong team, but they couldn't really capitalize on anything, my friend. So, bye-bye. This is one more trophy down the drain for Tottenham Hotspurs. Let's move on very quickly. Wolves won 1-0 against Leeds United. Nothing really to say about it. I think Diego Costa is coming back soon from his suspension because he was going to be suspended in 3 games, right? Probably he's going to come back only after the World Cup, because on this weekend is going to be the last game for him to serve. Boubacar Traore scored 85th minute for Wolves and Leeds United. I don't know, man. Leeds been like a yo-yo team. They're gonna win against big teams and lose against the so-called small teams. Let's now move on to this one. Arsenal. Listen, I have a lot of friends from Arsenal, my friends that just made fun of me. You know, always, oh, we beat Chelsea and then you are out of the competition. But brother, you are also out of the competition. Now they start saying it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, you know. The Carabao Cup is a Mickey Mouse Cup only when you don't win it. When you get knocked out, and then you are going to call it Mickey Mouse. So Danny Welbeck scored a penalty, 27th minute. Mitoma, 58th minute. Tariq Lamptey, made in Chelsea through and through, Cobham Academy product, 71 minutes. And Eddie Nketiah scored for Arsenal, 20th minute. So Arsenal, at some point, they're going to come down. The way I see it, if they don't reinforce in January, I mean, they're going to start doing the Arsenal, which is fight very hard for the top 4 the last minute and miss it. So this time they have to be very smart. Otherwise, it's going to be the same. I know they are top of the table. Everything is all right. They're going to win everything, apparently, on paper. But the reality is different. You know, this competition, I don't know why they didn't win this game. They got completely destroyed by Brighton. They were making fun of Chelsea when they lost against Brighton, but they lost against Brighton too. So don't tell me that the team wasn't good, but you can see Saliba was there, Holding, Tierney, Cedric, Elneny, Sambilo Konga, Vieira, Nelson, Marquinhos, and Nketiah. It tells you that they don't really have a very, very strong bench. I think they saved a lot of players for the weekend in the Premier League, but still they have a solid team that can beat a lot of teams in the Premier League here. So they have to fix it. 1-0 lost at the end. Let's go. Newcastle United against Crystal Palace, 0-0 in regular time. They went on penalties and Newcastle won 3-2. So listen, this also I got it right in my match preview. It's on the record. The link is in the description. I said Newcastle to win on penalties. Somehow, I don't know how I knew it, but I kind of felt that it's gonna be a very tough game for both teams. And I also said that Newcastle to win at the end. I didn't put correctly the goal that we're going to be scored or conceded, but I said it. I said the final result is gonna be Newcastle winning at home on penalties, and this happened. Very good game of football. Patrick Vieira is so disappointed, but that is the law of football, my friend. Let's go. Liverpool also. The game ended on penalties. The game ended on penalties for this one. It was 0-0 at the end and 3-2 for penalties. Liverpool don't lose on penalties. They are very, very lucky. They always beat Chelsea on penalties. If you look at the final of the Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, they beat Chelsea, penalties. Last season, they beat Chelsea twice. Carabao Cup final, penalties. FA Cup final, penalties. So they don't lose on penalties. I don't remember when was the last time they lost on penalties. They are the luckiest team ever, because when you win on penalties, it's about luck at the end of the day. So they made a lot of changes. Kelleher in goal, Phillips, Gomes, Timkas, Ramsey, the Ox, Basicic, Clark, wow, Forsedorf, Stewart, and Cannavaro. Collins, no, that is another team, but I tell you that they made a lot of changes just so they can allow their team to have more energy for the weekend. But Bobby Firmino came on. They have Harvey Elliott and also Darwin Núñez. They come in the second half to try to help, but you can see the starting 11. The intention was clear to give the chance to the first team to have a break, but almost got knocked out. But at the end, it's always Liverpool that will win. All right, people. So before this video got too long, I'm not gonna continue very quickly here. As you can tell, Southampton beat Sheffield United on penalties, 6-5. West Ham United won on penalties, 9. They won on penalties. So there is only one London club that qualified for the next round because 3 of them got knocked out. Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs, all of them out. Strange indeed. So yeah, you have Southampton also. I already talked about them because they qualified. So yeah, it was a very good day. And tomorrow it's going to be Manchester United against Aston Villa. Stay tuned. We might go live and, talk about it in depth. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. On your way out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. God bless you. Think outside the box and see you next time.